everyone, welcome to my video. I'm Erika Widyazzahra. Today, I will invite you and guide you to looking around the Museum of Bung Karno's grave. Here is the entrance of Bung Karno's grave. Nah, in the right side, there is a library of Bung Karno's grave, and in the left, there is a museum of Bung Karno's grave. And in the end of this way, can you see? There is the Bung Karno's grave, and this is the Bung Karno. So, as I say, in the end of this way, you can look the gate, right? There is the Bung Karno's graves, and this is the entrance of the library, and this is the entrance that is the entrance of the museum. As I said before, today we will look at the museum. To enter the museum, we do not need to pay. We can enter straight away. On the left side of the entrance, we find a receptionist where visitors who come in groups are asked to fill out a guest list. From the first time we entered, we were greeted with the paintings of Bung Karno. There is Bung Karno who is bowing and a painting of Bung Karno himself, and some people say that the painting have a beating heart. Here is a brief history of Bung Karno. Starting from the left, there is a description of when he was born. He was born on June 6, 1901 with the name Kusno Sosodiarjo. It continued with the story of his childhood from 1907 up to 1915, and in 1915 to 1920, he was a teenager and continued his studies in Surabaya. After that, he was in college for 6 years. Next, he finally started his journey. Bung Karno's exile is also taught, such as exile in Ende and exile in Bengkulu. It also explains his experience during pre-independence, continued with his role and experience during early independence. Bung Karno's international role from 1950 to 1965 is also mentioned, and the last is information about the end of his life. This is the Bung Karno suit. He used to always wear this suit when he was president. Very manly, right? Well, there's also a cap here. We call it patchy. As we know, he always wore a cap wherever he went. There's also an arrow shirt, which is in the existing description Bung Karno wore after some time he became president. Because before, he only wore suits and trousers made of cheap drill cloth. Here is stored his keris, whose case is so shiny, right? And in these glasses, there are photographs and some kind of stamps in the past. A lot of photographs, right? And a lot of stamps too. Now, when we're traveling, of course, we need a luggage, right? And this is the Bung Karno's luggage that always accompanied him traveling. Not only antique collections in the museum, there is also a mock-up of Bung Karno's grave area. As you can see, so beautiful, isn't it? This is the Indonesian currency Sukarno series emission. You can see that there are several pieces of money with his image. Well, this is how it looks from the wall of a brief history of Bung Karno to the Sukarno series emission. As you already know, at the beginning, Bung Karno had experienced exile. Here there are a mock-up
of his exile house. There is an exile house in Parapat, North Sumatra, which looks so large, shady, and beautiful, I guess. A lot of trees. And then this is the exile house in Bengkulu. And the next is walk up of the exile house in Ende, Flores. The yard is so large, I guess, but it looks empty. But maybe, yeah, it's still cozy. And then on the sides of this mock-up are paintings that are actually three-dimensional. Well, lastly, this is his exile house in Prestaki, North Sumatra. You can see, right? The exile house is quite shady and shiny. If you have seen paintings, there are also many pictures of him. This is him when he was young, then he went to college, and yeah, when he graduated from college. We can see there are a lot of pictures of Bung Karno here, whether it is his own picture, pictures with family, friends, or pictures of his life experiences. This is an example. There is Bung Karno with his sister at a wedding, a picture of him with his wife and children. Yeah, you can see. Now there are also interesting information placed in large glass frames. There are many series here. There is the Bung Karno series, the Friendship series, and many others. These frames can be moved to the right or left so that we can read more information, like I do. You can look. Now, as you can see, there are some computers, and in every computer there is an application or website, namely Karno. And I'll bring you to looking that application. Nah, this is the Karno. In the first page, there are some menu like biography, international relations, works and thoughts, honoris causa, trivia, video, infographics, photos, and the other. And this is like quotes, and this is QR. So we can download the application of Karno. When we want to looking for the video or the pictures in the menu, we can just like tap the menu lah, video. There are some video, and we can search video that we want to watch in this. There are a lot of videos, and when we want to back to the menu, we can tap this. The biography of Bung Karno. This. If we want to the pictures bigger, we can tap. Yeah, we can see like this. We can slide and slide. Yeah, we can back to the menu. His honoris causa. Bung Karno has some honoris causa, yeah. So like this. This is honoris causa from McGill University, Montreal, Canada. This is from Lomonosov University, Moscow, and the other honoris causa. And then this is his work and his talk. We can, you can read it. Yep. And then like this, there are a lot of his works and his thought. Yeah.
We go back to menu. There is trivia. Do you know what trivia is? Trivia is information or interesting facts that are not very important, like this. Kebiasaan Bung Karno saat ditulis. This is not very important, but this is the interesting fact or interesting information. We can watch it. Yeah, there is pictures. A lot of pictures. Can see it. We also can search another photo or another pictures in here. Yeah, it's the pictures of what, do you know? No. 17th August. The quote is changed, yeah. Now for looking this in this application, you can come to the museums, yeah, or you can just download the application. So there is infographics too. Infographics is like this. This is the information media presented in the form of text and combined with several visual elements such as image, illustrations, graphics, and typography. Like this, there is illustration, typography, like this. We can see that there are still a lot of pictures documenting Bung Karno's life with a description under each picture. So a lot, yeah. And moreover, there are also some paintings over here. Paintings of him saving the flag, paintings of him in front of many people, and paintings of him visiting Bung Hatta. There's also a huge Indonesian map there, and pictures too. There is Garuda too. As you can see, there is text of proclamation. This is Bung Karno. Well, that's where the exit from the Bung Karno Museum is. Alright, we are out that way. Guys, enough for today. Thank you for watching my video and goodbye.